Wonderful. Well, good morning again and good afternoon to those who are outside Canada. And wanted to thank you for joining me today for your Monday morning espresso shot. Let us begin with the heart focus breathing technique. So place awareness in the, excuse me, please place awareness in the area of your heart and take slow, deep breaths and visualize these flowing in and out of your heart. Breathing slowly and gently, taking deep breaths, and allow your body to just settle into this place of calm and ease. Drawing each breath gently and deeply and visualizing these flowing in and out of your heart. And exhaling from your heart slowly and gently. Simply enjoy the rhythm of your body as you take these breaths in and as you exhale. Enjoy the symmetry created by these breaths. The same length of time that it takes you to draw your breath in is the same length of time that it should take you to exhale, and this causes symmetry. And we will talk about symmetry as it relates to balance today. That is our topic. So draw in these gentle breaths. And when you draw your breaths in as gently and slowly as you are now, you are communicating with your body. You are letting your body know that all is well, that allow the healing to take place, and there is no danger around us. We are at complete peace and surrender. And we allow the body's intelligence to take over. Visualize these flowing in and out of your heart. Continue to monitor your breaths. Take them slow and gentle. Allow these to flow in and out of your heart. Notice if your shoulders are moving up and down. If they are, breathe a little gentler. Your shoulders are not meant to be moving up and down. And the breathing should not be labored. It should just be gentle. So be gentle with yourself. Take the deep breaths as deep as you can and as comfortable as it is. We'll do this for a few more seconds. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to respond to some of the comments here. Yes, Natalie, good afternoon to you from Germany. Wendy, good morning, all the way from Alaska. Good for you. All right, excellent. And now our topic for today is called balance does not mean standing still. So I want you to engage right now and type in what does it mean to you to be balanced? So what does balance look like for you? If I say to you, or if you say to me, I feel out of balance today, what does that feel like? Or if you say to me, I do feel like I'm in balance today, what does that look like in terms of your own kind of experience? Natalie says harmony. Fausta, love from Italy. Buongiorno. So what does balance mean? Peace. Wonderful. Mind at peace. Yes. But did you know that balance does not necessarily mean standing still? And this is Reshmi energetic? Yes, of course. Everything is energetic, but you pointed it out. Wonderful. Balance actually does not mean standing still. Once we're standing still, we are dead. And I'll give you a very quick example of why I'm saying that. And Wendy, you mentioned peace with energy to get things done. It's always a movement, and that's the important part. What you see on your screen right now is a heart rhythm, your heart rhythm. That when you're taking slow, deep breaths, this is what your heart rhythm should look like. So, for example, in this instance, if you're taking a deep breath in, you see the line being drawn by my pencil here in yellow or whatever color is in your screen. For those of you who are on the phone, I'm seeing right now in front of me a nice rhythmic sinusoidal wave. So a signal going up, and it's going back down and going back up again. And these are slow rhythmic movements. So as you take a deep breath in, your heart rate rises slightly, and that's shown by the yellow line that I've just drawn. And as you exhale slowly, that's being drawn down this way. And so your body is in constant state of balance, which means that your heart rate speeds up a little, and then it drops back down again, and then it speeds back up a little, and then it drops back down again. Your heart rhythm is continuously showing signs of raising heart rate and dropping heart rate, which means you're not standing still. And every heartbeat has a different time elapsed between it. So the next pair of heartbeat has got a different time that has elapsed between it. As a matter of fact, the wider that range is between the smallest distance between the two heartbeats and the longest distance between two heartbeats, the wider that range is and the difference is, the more resilient you are, the more healthier you are. As a matter of fact, for women who have had children, you may have noticed that the attending physician would have measured the heart rate variability of your unborn child. And if that heart rate variability had wide variations, that means the child is healthy. If it did not have wide variation, if it was flatlined in terms of the heart rate being exactly the same each beat, they would consider that a distressed baby, and they would have to do something immediate. So your body is actually tending towards balance. In other words, you are always in this rhythmic dance. Your heart is in this rhythmic dance. And what we have to find is we have to find the world around us moving in that rhythmic dance with us, in resonance with us. And that is why when we take these slow, deep breaths, we are actually synchronized, or I should say we are actually synchronized with this rhythmic dance of our heart. So when we take the slow breath in, our heart rate raises slowly, and when we exhale, our heart rate drops down slowly. And that is the way our body should move. Now, if we come across anything that is outside that rhythm, that's when stress sets in. That's when we find ourselves not in sync with what's happening with our environment. And the important aspect to all of this is that you can actually tune your body to become more rhythmic so that everything else can filter out. You can actually filter out stress by getting in tune with your body and being in love with your body and dancing with your body in this rhythmic rhythm. And that is really the essence of the topic today. Of course, there's a lot more to this discussion in terms of what's in science and what's your biology, but we don't have time to get into that. Just know that when you take these slow, deep breaths, as we did in the heart-focused breathing technique, that we are actually in a rhythmic dance with the universe. And when we are in this rhythmic dance that matches with that frequency of our body, that's the most blissful state we can have. And that is what we tend to achieve when we do these breathing techniques. Wonderful, Natalie. You have a comment. Everything in nature searches for balance. That's why it feels good. Yes, nature is always moving. There's always rhythm in nature. Lou and Will, welcome. Thank you. Better late than never, my friends. Excellent, Leslie. Calm in the eye of the storm. Absolutely calm in the eye of the storm. Wonderful. Now let's take this up one level higher, and let us now reach for a positive emotion, a regenerative emotion. And when we do that, that is when magic happens. So let us now settle in so that we can go into the quick coherence technique, which is just taking the heart focus technique one step further. So now continue to place awareness in the area of your heart and take slow, deep breaths. And visualize these flowing in and out of your heart, breathing a little slower and gentler than you normally would. Allow your body to get into this rhythmic dance with the universe. Feel the waves as you take these slow, deep breaths. And that's how you tune to the song of the universe. And now the connection has been established. And now time to communicate with the universe. Now that you've established a connection, to communicate, we communicate with our feelings. And so begin to experience a regenerative feeling, such as love, care, appreciation, gratitude. Take these slow, deep breaths. And visualize them flowing in and out of your heart, all the while experiencing regenerative emotions. These emotions form the basis of your communication to the universe. And when you feel gratitude, the universe sends you more experience that will allow you to feel gratitude. When you feel compassion, the universe will provide you compassion, will provide you everything else that you need to have in order to nurture that compassion. So everything that's being sent to you, all your experiences are going to unfold to match your feelings. And this connection is very important. Beautiful. Slow, deep breaths. Put a gentle smile on your face. When you put a gentle smile on your face, your body responds by releasing the hormones that match that smile, much like the universe that responds by matching your feelings. And that ends our 15-minute practice. Blessings to all of you. If there's any questions, feel good to you too, Antonio, my brother. Feel good. If there's any question, Sandy, thank you. Do email me. I'm happy to respond to those. I usually get to those by within a day or so. And by all means, send me an email. Wonderful chatting with all of you. Thank you so much. And it's been wonderful connecting with you. I'll see you next Monday. You take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.